Oh, come on.
Just get into the jam. Remember that song?
Jam now. Everybody get up. I don't know.
We got a real jam going down. Hey, what's up, everybody? It is me, once again, Sean Tank Top. We're over here in Casa de Tank Top, not in the Burlington Bar, as I'm sure we would all prefer to be. Am I right, Draces?
Yeah.
We prefer to be anywhere, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
but we're hanging tough over here. We are continuing to do reactions for The Last Dance, and we are at episode 8.
Yeah.
There's no name for the episode, which I kind of like. It's very 90s. Jordan's still in retirement, and I'm getting the feeling that he's gonna that the shine is gonna kind of come off of baseball, and he's gonna try his hand at yet another thing that he is not the best at in the world. That's acting.
He's
And
gonna
if you
jam
can't
some
see,
space.
He's gonna jam some space, and if you can't see, I got my Monstars jersey on right here.
Oh, nice.
Had to do it, had to bust it out, and we started to cast the current rappers that would be on the Monstar squad.
Oh.
Because there was the Monstar movie, there was the famous song "Hit 'Em High." Hit 'em high, hit 'em high, hit 'em high. How do you hit 'em low, hit 'em low, hit 'em low? Let's save it for the end of the video. Let's cast our new Monstars for the new Space Jam.
Yeah.
After we're done watching. Does that sound good?
Into
Yeah.
it. Oh man, I cannot wait. Let's do it.
Jamming spaces.
It will be a sweep. I think they'll sweep.
Oh man, they're front loading this
By then I
clean
was
sweep, which
playing
means
for
that it's
Charlotte.
not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Look,
Alonzo
let's just be
Mourning's
honest
gonna have a
here.
little something to
The
say
Bulls
about that
were-
for sure.
but I felt I knew that system as well as anybody.
Oh yeah, I was thinking like
And I
BJ
knew
could give you
how to
like
beat
the
them.
inside track, you know?
Yeah.
I remember when I was a kid, I was always so interested in the former teammates going
Yeah.
against
Yeah.
their old teammates and shit. I was so fascinated by that when I was younger.
Michael was Michael, but anybody can have a moment. I just had a moment. And in that moment,
It was his
Such
moment.
a sweetie.
Ooh, he did it.
Woo! That's also got to feel great
Yeah.
to drain that against Michael.
Yeah.
Against a guy who probably fucking who would
shot.
whip your ass like every day in practice.
Oh, he was
Yeah.
calling him blowjob for sure. It's like, BJ, what does that stand for? Blowjob. Ha, ha. Dustin, how would you bully him?
Welcome to Bully and BJ podcast over here with the watchers in the bar. How the best would you bully BJ Armstrong?
Yeah.
Leave
Welcome
it
to
in
Bully
the
and
comments.
BJ. Put that in the comments, y'all. How would you bully BJ Armstrong?
Do you know the Bradford Smith story? Has anybody told you that?
whatever reason, Michael couldn't make a basket.
Spins in the lane. Couldn't get it.
This is where they got the idea for Space Jam, because they transferred Michael's talents into LeBradford Smith.
Oh, he's a monster.
He said, tomorrow in the first half, I'm going to have what this kid had in the game. Never seen a man go after another player the way he did.
Jordan scores 36 in the first half.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So he monstered him
that's
back.
the yeah, it's like, I think that's the whole thing. That's when people start to talk about like when you're like a truly great player and shit, is like when you start to do like that Babe Ruth shit, like where you take the bat and you point to where you're gonna hit it and you hit it out of the park. Like you can just kind of do it, you know?
And Michael's with a smile, just like, no, I made it up. There's nothing he would not do to get
That's so
himself
bonkers.
to the place.
I mean, it's gotta be pretty crazy to know like that, like somebody put that much thought into you.
That's where it started.
What are they listening to? Like slow jams? Look what's going on back there.
Yeah, you gotta get in the mood.
Sure, yeah, man. He's got the new D'Angelo record on, you know? Yeah, the new Brandy record just dropped, and he's got to get that shit. He's got to get that hot shit playing.
Expect all hell to break loose from that point on. And yeah, that's what happened.
A little soul coughing on the soundtrack.
Oh my God! Right? Soul coughing. I haven't thought about this fucking band in a hot minute.
This is a pop. This is a bop too.
Yeah.
This is great. Let the man go through. Let the man go through.
I mean,
yeah.
Michael Jordan has 20.
Oh.
wow.
Over the loop.
Oh, Clown Town.
The baseball strike started in '94.
Oh, that's
and Major
right.
League Baseball
Oh, I
came
forgot
up
about
with
that.
A really dumb
Yeah.
idea of trying to start the season with replacement players.
Today in spring training,
I remember
fans across the nation,
this.
Replacement baseball
Yeah.
players facing replacement baseball
I remember just like
players.
it was. I think that might have been one of the first times where I was like, "What's a strike?"
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like what's collective bargaining?
And I started telling him, "You old, you been out of the game. You can't play no more. I'll kick your ass."
Oh, that's how he's doing it.
More or less.
He's baiting him
it was a
back.
joke. And then before I knew it, we were playing a full one-on-one. I just could feel something different was going on that day.
On TV with the shoes up, telling me to come back.
Scotty.
Nice.
Oh, so
That's cute as
adorable.
fuck.
So I said to him, why don't you freaking write one? So I gave him the pen and paper, and he just wrote. That's all.
Goofball.
Sometimes that's all you fucking need
All
to
he
do.
needed.
We were kind of a mess the next year. We weren't that good.
Oh my God.
Whoa, Bubba, what are you doing?
Wait a second. You know, we can.
Throwing a chair? Who throws a chair?
That's Bobby. That's Bobby Knight fucking moves right there.
First came back. He's like, Billy, we're finally going to get.
Why are men so emotional?
Jump on the cape. But you need to hold on.
I know.
They really can't control their emotions.
I don't know if we can let another one in the White House, Mo.
No, I don't think we should. I don't think men should be doing
they,
politics.
They might have lost. They might have lost a game, or they might have. You know, somebody might have said something that hurt their feelings that morning. You know.
Baseball superstar Michael Jordan got off to a rocky start. His shooting touch was missing, and his shorts were on backwards.
What?
Yep.
He put his shorts
I remember.
on backwards.
I remember
That's
hearing
cute.
about that. I remember
He's
that.
nervous.
For Michael Jordan, but he's back.
Yep. I remember being not devastated, but I remember I was like, wow, like they didn't win because I thought it was just he was going to be back and everything was going to be fine.
Yeah.
Unsure.
With anybody on hand to watch.
Ewing just nope.
No.
Ewing is such a
All of
fucking
them.
Disappointed.
boxhead prick.
I think I had a great game that game as well. But no one remembers that.
Tie game. Jordan.
We had some very good young players and Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaq had just
Oh
kind of
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Forgot about Shaq. How
come
could
in. The Shaq
I?
attack. I had that basketball.
Ugh.
Age when your name is Michael Jordan. So the spotlight that shines brightly on your triumphs also burns intensely on your mistakes. On
These like old school newscaster are like trying to be poetic about.
Yeah.
And the
very
candle
flowery.
burns brightly, even though you can see the other end of the flame. And you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like,
We were a poetry minor.
Yeah,
I mean, so was I, but like.
I mean, you know,
When Michael came.
This just in. Michael Jordan is human. In crunch time.
oh, that was Keith Olbermann.
That's a good one.
MJ just went off.
I remember this series a lot because I really liked Orlando because of Shaq.
Oh yeah.
And so I really I remember this series like very, very well.
The night they lost to Orlando, I said, Michael, you know, I'm about to get out of here. Let me know when you want me to see you. Because I'll see you tomorrow. Michael had an obligation to himself.
You gotta work out.
The fan.
Gross.
Yeah, let's
All
do
right.
it, buddy. Let's fucking do it.
Yes.
Finally.
Play against those green monsters. Oh my God.
Summer after Michael came.
Facility where I can work out. Oh, don't worry about it. We'll bill you that. And sure enough, you know, when we
Holy
came out there to
fuck.
do the film, it was
Dang.
all set up.
Facility, fabulous. Beautiful floor,
Look at the director. Holy shit.
Yeah.
He looks like he looks like a 75-year-old Vigo the Carpathian.
You're right. It's mad genius.
You will walk out, Michael Jordan, on a river of blood.
I don't know how he filmed all day and then still had the energy to play 3 hours. When we would play until like 9 or 10 at night, his call time was like at 6 or 7 in the morning. So I don't know how.
Wow.
This dude was like a vampire, for real.
One day at practice, Phil put Steve Kerr guarding me.
We were on opposite sides.
Oh, shit. I think I heard about this.
Yeah.
When I fouled Steve Kerr, I said, "Now that's a foul."
I have a lot of patience as a human being, but I tend
Steve
to
Kerr
snap at
he is
some
a fucking
point, 'cause I'm
monk.
extremely
He is like a
competitive.
saint.
He hauls off and hits me in the chest, and I just haul off and hit him right in the
Whoa.
And Phil just throws me out of practice. Look, I just beat up the little scout boy. I felt about this small.
Michael can count on me. I can count on Michael.
We're looking at the schedule, and Scotty's like, wow, I don't think we're going to lose a game for 3 months.
That team had 69 wins and 13 losses.
Nice.
I do appreciate that we are always on the nice 69 train every time,
Got
though.
him.
And that's what Dennis did.
Oh my God. They sweep him. They don't give him a single fucking W. That's crazy.
This is viewed as the greatest mismatch in NBA Finals history.
Oh boy.
Jesus.
That is shady.
Gary Payton, great point guard, all defensive player.
Sean Kemp, Detlef Schrempf.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's how you gonna play it?
You know, he just kind of went by, and I went, uh-oh, should have never done that.
Carolina, we know Dean Smith.
Eric, I'm going to show him. You want to come and speak to me?
He's so petty.
He is for sure. You get the most autographs and the most memorabilia signed. You criticize Mike's handwriting.
Yeah.
I bet your cursive ain't shit.
No.
And then he'll fucking sign every goddamn thing that you got.
Said, what you talking about, George? I'm guarding whatever you say. I said, you can't control this no more.
Wow.
Jordan is not like he used to be. He done got a little age. He was off of basketball. I think.
Oh no! Don't say it.
Really get him tired.
Don't say it out loud.
The call against Chicago.
Yeah. I remember. Oh my God! I was so fucking frustrated when we couldn't close it.
Legalized count. That's funny.
Tire him out. Tire out of him. You just got to tire him out. And I kept hitting him in the back.
I like it. They know that we like to see his reaction to some of these interviews.
Yeah. The outcome would have been different, but it was a difference.
Oh boy.
This is like the meme that keeps on memeing. Yeah.
One of the main things I saw really.
It's they fucking Game 6 was on Father's Day.
Oh.
That championship game.
How fucked up is that?
Now they're back in the finals, and his father wasn't there to share it with him.
He said, "Mom, I know he's there. He's watching. He sees."
7-year-old Jeffrey Jordan holding up the Happy Father's Day sign. The Chicago Bulls have won the 95-96 NBA championship.
Well, I can't even put it in words. My Father's Day, what it means to me. I know he's watching. My wife, to my kids, to my mother, my brothers and sisters. This is for Daddy. I'm very happy for you.
Oh, come on.
If the Jordan era is going to end, and one day it will, a loss to Indiana in the Eastern Conference Final in front of the home folks is not what the Bulls might consider the most optimum way to wrap it up.
Look at these fucking Captain Obvious fucking announcers here. Losing the game might make Michael Jordan feel bad. Seriously, it's like...
Now what the Bulls are trying to do is get more points than the other team.
The real secret to success is that he succeeds more often than he fails.
I feel to this day we were the better team. And in my mind, I was thinking, all right, this is it. You know, you're going to retire Michael Jordan.
Oh, right at the
Dun,
tip
dun,
off.
dun.
Dun, dun,
Leaving
dun.
on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, it's like when you're watching Tiger King, and it's like, I know that from the episode 1 that you know that
He's in jail, but
that he
come on.
goes to jail.
Yeah.
You know, and that bitch Carol Baskins killed her husband, but I mean that's about
What?
you know like
You mean the one down there in Florida?
yeah, that goddamn bitch down in Florida.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Ooh, that one got me.
Yeah, that was a rough one.
That one got me. That was it was good. It was good though. It was really good.
I was like, Michael Jordan's such a dick, and then he cries over his dad, and you're like,
I don't even give a shit about dads, and like, you know, so like it still got to me. You know, it's cool.
yeah.
Yeah. Right. I mean, like it's just you know you're kind of going through and that's the thing. That's what's cool about the documentary is that like you just kind of know the story. They're really good at leading you through the story beats of everything that he kind of had to do. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
and it's just like, you know, and also just like anytime somebody's kind of breaking down and having that moment, where they finally kind of get it and they succeed and they're overwhelmed with fucking, you know, with emotion. It's hard to kind of not follow them through on that. You know what I mean? They did 3 in a row twice, which is fucking crazy. It does make you think though, if he had stayed in, if they would have done like a crazy like Boston Celtics, like win like 7 in a row or something. Yeah, you wonder.
Yeah.
That's fun. Okay, cool. So like we said before we leave off, let's end on a fucking fun note. Let's cast the fucking Monstars.
Okay.
Who in the rap game, and I believe it's 5. It's 5 of them. Who in the rap game is going to be like who is going to be on the Monstars? I have a couple of ideas. I've already put a little bit of thought into this.
I have a whole concept in my head.
Oh my god. Okay, what you got, Mo?
The Monstars theme, completely replace it. It's the Kids Bop version of Kanye West Monster. Just keep all the regular players. To keep all the original people in it. They just have to like clean up their lyrics or make them about basket. And you change the word monster to Monstar.
But I feel like because of her height and because she's so on right now, Megan Thee Stallion to me makes perfect sense to get on there. Yep. So you get Megan Thee Stallion, Post Malone. I feel like he would be all about some shit like that.
Go DaBaby.
Oh, DaBaby.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay, no. Yeah, because like DaBaby needs to be like number 1 or number 2 man. We need a really tiny little weird fucker. So he would be perfect. I don't know if we'd want to get him just because everybody hates him and he's a snitch. Takeshi 69 would be a perfect all-star though.
Yeah.
Oh no, they'd have to he'd be the bad guy.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, it is still like a kids movie, so I don't know if they'd really like.
Okay, you don't need Takeshi 69, but you can get kind of the lovable, dopey one. I'm thinking, what's his name? Lil Uzi Vert. Lil Uzi Vert, and then round it out with a queer Monstar with Lil Nas X, and we got it.
Oh yeah, you gotta have Lil Nas X.
That would be great.
I think that's got them all. That, and then also, I think we can all say, I've said this before, you keep Danny DeVito.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, you 100%. If they replace Danny DeVito, I'll be so angry.
It would be cool. I think that's just. I mean, he's there. You know he can do it. You just got to get him into a box and fucking record whatever he needs. And you get some nice carryover, and that maybe will allow you like a scene where LeBron has to talk with MJ and get some advice or something like that. You know, like you.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they would be silly to not just have it be to not Jurassic World it and have it kind of be a soft reboot, but have it take place within the universe. You know, like Space Jam has happened. You know what I mean?
And Bugs Bunny's like, hey, like giving MJ the business about like what happened to your eyeballs.
Get up and slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam. I remember when I was a kid, there was like a part in that song when I first heard it that I thought that the lyrics literally at one point were just one time was like, pull your pants down, it's time to slam.
Oh yeah, R. Kelly got that one in there.
I mean...